Hey y'all, welcome to Castle Hives. Brian here. So today we got perfect weather. It's mid to upper 60s right now, sunny, very little wind. So going to get in and check all the hives. So Urban Hive, going to check this one first, and you'll see this is a series of videos. That way, just to keep it from being so long. But Urban Hive, going to get in here and just check and see how that new queen is laying. Going to look at condensing this middle hive, Buckingham, down to just one brood box. Chad gave some tips about, and I appreciate it, about when you're working with flow hive to run a single brood box. Gonna look at then the laying worker hive and just check and see how that queen's doing in the push cage, and gonna get in and check the other hives too. So, but again, you'll see this is a series of videos just throughout the week. So stay tuned and let's get into the Urban Hive. All right, y'all, getting into Urban Hive. We're gonna see what they have. Ooh. A little bit of smoke. Let's see what they show us. That smoke's being relentless today. Let's see what the Urban Hive tells us. So this frame, they're starting to fill out some with just stores. So just stores. We have Her Majesty und Her Majesty. Right. Okay, if y'all see her right there by my finger is the queen. Okay, and there are eggs in most of these cells. Wow. So that's good. There she is. So good deal. Nice queen. Very nice queen. So we're going to take her right down there. And y'all, I'm just going to check into these other three frames. If I see that there is brood, and I'm going to try and slide that over. That way I watch my queen. I do not want to pinch her. If I see that there's good brood, I'm going to move two up top, and I can see her walking right down there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that brood frame. Beautiful. So y'all, this hive is going to explode. Look at that frame. A little bit of honey around the edge, solid brood across. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. That is what we want. We want this hive to, whether I get honey out of it this year, it does not matter. Castle Hives this year, I'm looking just to expand it out to the 8 hives. So, and calm, I want to be able to work my bees with just a veil, no gloves and all that. So, and look at that frame right there, y'all. This is another perfect frame that this queen is working. You can see, so and I'll hold this up, but from here clear up, you can see all in there in those cells, all larvae. So she is laying like mad. Love this queen. Capped brood on this side. We've got nectar, a little bit of pollen, clear into the bottom. So John, Baddest Bees, if that ain't edge to edge, but we are close, brother. So looking like a good brood frame to me. One more frame we're gonna check, and then that's Urban Hive. Let's get in there. I want to work these girls with, start working them without gloves. So I want to be able to get in here and feel. So now if I get stung, yeah, I'm going to feel that. But that's all part of beekeeping. Another good frame here. Brood on there. Brood on there. Okay, y'all. This next frame looks like there might be some brood on it as well. If that's the case, I'm going to move this frame into that top box and then move a frame down. There's some drone comb on there. No, this is a stores frame, so I'm going to leave this. That's fine. But what I'm going to do is, just so I rotate this around, is I want them to build out this frame. So what I'm going to do is slide this one in and put this frame on the outer side. All right, because I want them to build out this frame. So we got a stores frame. They can build this out and put some stores on there. And then we've got 4 frames of brood. That's awesome. That's what I want. This frame's just gonna go on the outside. I'm not gonna move any brood up top just yet, maybe in another week. So that is, y'all, that's the Urban Hive. Queen's looking good. Nice and chill girls on here, so we'll go on to another one. So let's go to the live hive next. All right, y'all, getting into the live hive now. I already gave them some puffs of smoke. Nothing there. Just checking that top board to make sure that the queen was not on it. It happens. Oh, there's a feisty little girl there. Now you see I'm going gloveless, so if I get stung, I'll throw the gloves on. Like I said, with Urban, I want to go gloveless. Now you see I got some thinner frames in here. I thought that I did not have enough room or enough deep frames, but I do, so I just have to put deep frames back in here. So that's something that I'll correct here next time. Oh, nice. So this here, what we have is all fresh comb that they're building out on this frame. A little bit of pollen in there, and that's fine. That's good. We're going to put that right there. And another beautiful brood frame. So I can see on this frame, they've got brood from here, clear up and across into here. So, and clear down into here also. They have nectar typically what they'll do on these frames is just in these upper corners, as you see here, is nectar. So as these new bees hatch out, they clean their cells, they feed, and they assume their role in the hive. Same thing here. Beautiful frame. Nice, good frame there. Good. I like that. I like that. I like that frame. Okay. Let's check the next one. I won't check these others just because there's nothing on them. I can already see that. So this is nectar. Some nectar on here. We're going to let the girls do their thing, and this side's empty, so that's fine there. So we're just going to put this back together, this top box, and we're going to move into the lower box just to see how the queen is performing. And y'all, this is the live hive. So those that don't know, I'm calling it the live hive. Not that they're feisty and they're, you know, alive. It's that I caught this swarm of bees on a live stream that I did. So there we go. Crack it. Set this deep box there. Okay, hopefully y'all can see that. We got a good cluster of bees here. We got some working over there. So I'm going to try this first outer frame here. So they're starting to build out on there. That's good. I'm taking that frame out so that I have room to work with these other frames in here. Okay. There's a certain amount of space that these bees, they found is bee space. And if you go above that, if you give bees room, they build. It's what they do. Super chill. So this was a frame of drone brood that I had moved from the laying worker hive. Oh, and look at that. Got the queen right there. Queen is right there. So if you all can see towards the bottom of the frame, right there is the queen. She's crawling all over there. Yeah, now this queen is a daughter of my main hive, and that is the line of bees that has survived 3 winters in Ohio. So I was kind of excited to get a daughter, but you know, then we ended up with the problem with that hive, but it's going to get corrected thanks to the community of folks giving me advice. Some brood on there as well. Nectar brood. Nectar brood. nectar brood. So they're building some comb on there. Good. And that's all. Let's see here. Well, let's check these others. Let's just see what the queen. I don't think the queen would have been over here. But I might be wrong. Now, they're starting to fill that frame out. There is a lot of drone comb in this frame. And what I mean by drone comb is this area right in here, how they're larger, that's where your drones will come into play. So this hive's doing good. I'm gonna wrap the live hive back up. That's it for this video. Look for another one, because like I said, we're gonna check all the hives, but this is gonna be kind of a series throughout the week. So if y'all like what you see, go ahead and ring that bell, click that like, and follow along Castle Hives this year in 2020. So y'all take care.